Good morning. Happy Monday. We've got a big week going on in front of us this week. So I'm here to help you focus. Today, we're going to talk about 3 areas of focus that you can focus on this week. Because if you have a plan, you're more likely to execute it than just going all willy-nilly and not having a plan for anything. So if you're joining me live this morning, let me know that you're here. I would love to say hi to you. If you're watching this on the replay, also let me know in the chat. I can see Diana's here. She's joining me from YouTube. She says, good morning, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. So grateful to all the wonderful people in the community, especially Sarah and her team. You guys are awesome. Let's just give a little bit of love out to the team this morning. I'm wearing my Grateful Heart shirt this morning. I'm super grateful for my team. They keep things going. I'm one person against, thousands of you guys. And so they help me keep everything together. Without the team, we would not be doing all the great things that we're doing. So I appreciate that. Good morning, everybody. I see Antoinette is here. Good morning, Antoinette. Stephanie, good morning. Hey, Letty. Good morning, Marcella. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Lexi. Hey, Julie. Hi, Tara. Good morning. Yes, I love that. I love that too. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Jennifer. Good morning. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Grab a notebook if you have pen and paper. Grab your notebook and we're going to write some things down because I need you to focus this week. It's kind of a short week, but it's also a really big week. So there's 3 things that we're going to focus on today and we're going to make a plan today. So I want you to be able to execute this when you get off the live with me this morning. So the very first thing, and this is the most important, this is number 1, I need you to make time for your family this week. We don't lead with that very often on here, but we're leading with that this week because when we can figure out our schedule for the week with our family time, we can build in where we need to be and what we need to be doing. The other 2 things are going to come into play. So the first thing I need you to figure out when you're looking at your week, what does my week look like for my family? Today, you can see I'm not in my office today. My daughter has a basketball game. That's very important to me. I'm going to leave when I get off this live. I'm going to head over to her basketball game. So that's important. Thanksgiving is important. I'm going to host Thanksgiving at my house. So I got to cook. So I've got to make plans for Thanksgiving Day. My son's in the football playoffs on Friday. That's important to me. I need to be there. That's in the middle of the day. And then also he turns 18 on Saturday. Those are very important things to me this week. That's a lot of my week. That's a big chunk of my week, which means I've got to work tonight. I've got to work on Tuesday and I've got to work on Wednesday and I have to get everything done in those 2.5 days so that I can take Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. So I want you to just sketch this out. Monday through Saturday, what does my week look like? What do I need to have done so that I can spend the time that I need to with my family? That's really, really important. So I want you just to lay it out. We can't just say, oh, I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, I've got to do that still. I've got to do that still. And make time to rest and make time to be with our families. So I need you to just put it on paper, okay? We are so heavy in our businesses every single day that a lot of times our family time gets at the bottom of our to-do list. I'm telling you, that's the most important thing this week. So whatever's going on, however far behind you are, however overwhelmed you are, whatever is on your to-do list, it can wait because our family needs to come first this week. Okay, that's our priority this week. Okay, number 2, we've got to get visible. We have got to get visible this week. How can you make yourself more visible this week? And here's why it's important this week, because when people have downtime, when people are off work, when people are just spending lots of time with their families, what are they doing? They're scrolling on their phones. They're scrolling, they're bored, they're not in their normal environment, they're not in their normal structure, they're scrolling, they're looking for something to grab their attention. We have to get visible this week. We cannot take the week off. I said family comes first, yes, but that means we have to lock and load for the rest of the week so that we can become really, really visible. So for me, that means that we need to have product posts, okay? So we need to have product posts locked and loaded for the whole week. We also, in those product posts, I don't want them to just be generic product posts. Oh, come buy the thing. Who is it for? Make it giftable. I need you to be throwing out these subliminal gift ideas all week. So here I've got this brand new sweatshirt. It would be perfect for your sister, your mom, your aunt, your niece. Who are your items for? Help give them gift ideas as you're posting product pics. They're sitting down with their families, they're figuring out their gift list. We need to help them with that. Okay. So product posts are important, but I want you to post them in a way that you can give gift ideas for your products. Okay. The other thing is, I really want you to have some behind the scenes and personal posts this week. And those aren't things that we can schedule. You can schedule a little bit of them, but I really want them to be in the moment. I want you to, on your Thanksgiving day, what are you doing on Thanksgiving? I might be up early throwing the ham in the crock pot. I might be, working on some things with the kids. Whatever you're doing, I want you to share that with your audience. They're with their families too. They need to connect you that you are a real person that has families, that's doing the same things that they're doing during this week. So I need you to make it personal this week. So I want you to share a couple posts. It doesn't have to be every day, but I want you to share a couple posts, just personal things. What are you doing when you're with your family this week? Okay. And just what you're comfortable with. There's some of you here that share everything about your life, and that's great. That's not me. I'm not comfortable with that, but I'm going to share just a few little things, what I'm grateful for this week, what I'm looking forward to, what I'm cooking in the kitchen, just some personal posts. I want you to get personal. Okay. And I also want you to share some behind the scenes. So if you're working this week, I want you to share some things that you're working on, and how you're prepping for the holidays, how you're prepping for some time off this week. What are you doing in your work environment? So I want you to be doing product posts that are gift ideas. I want you to be doing some personal posts when you're with your family. I want you to be doing some behind the scenes of what you're working on this week. And also, I really want you to focus on some engagement posts this week. I told you people are going to be sitting around scrolling their phones. You can only talk to grandma so long about the same thing over and over again, right? So I want you to create some engagement, ask some questions. What's your favorite side dish for Thanksgiving? What do just let's get some engagement going on, because people are going to be scrolling and commenting. Let's create some engagement. So there's 4 types of posts that I want you to focus on. And a lot of them you can just go ahead and lock and load today or tomorrow and have them scheduled out for the week so that you don't have to post. Those personal ones, those in the moments, you're going to just have to take 5 or 10 minutes and do that on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. But I do want you to make time for that. Okay. Make yourself visible this week. And this is great with whatever level of business that you're on. If you're just starting out, this is great time for you to get in front of people. Okay. So if you're just starting out, use this week as a business builder. I kind of relate it to like 2020. You remember how if you were in business in 2020, everybody was watching what you were doing because they didn't have anything else to do. They were bored, they were at home. And so you got a lot of visibility on what you were doing because people didn't have anything else to do. That's what I view this week. They're going to be busy. People are shopping, people are cooking, but there's also a lot of sitting around, and they're going to be on their phone. So I want you to take advantage of that this week and let's get visible. So that's number 2. Now, number 3, this is the one you're waiting on, but to generate sales. We've got to generate sales this week. Okay. And that includes doing some lives. So what's your live plan this week? Knowing what my schedule is with my family and my kids, where I want to be, when can I go live? I'm going to go live tonight when I'm home. I'm also going to go live Wednesday morning. That will allow me to take Thursday, Friday, and Saturday completely away from being live. I'm going to schedule those. I'm going to generate sales tonight with a new product line. And then I'm going to generate sales on Wednesday with our Black Friday promotion that I'm going to start on Wednesday. And it's literally going to run for me while I'm spending time with my family Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay. So that's what I want you to think about. When are you going live this week? Don't take the week off from going live. I told myself I wasn't going to go live this morning because I'm not in my environment. I'm not at home. But I woke up this morning, you know what? I need to show up. I need to keep showing up. I need to be consistent. I need to give them some tools to help them this week. So I'm here. And I want you to take that and I want you to show up for your audience as well. So let's make sure that we've got that locked and loaded. I need you to have your emails set, okay? Whatever you have going on, we can set those up in the next couple of days so they're running for you. I don't want you eating Thanksgiving dinner and then be like, all right, I got to go write an email real quick. I'll be back. We've got to we've got to prep that. And that's why I want you, the most important thing is for you to sketch out your schedule for the week. What does this look like so that you're not missing out on playing cards or baking cookies or whatever it is your family's doing because you got to go get your email sent out. We can do that right now. We can set that up for, I'm going to send an email Tuesday. I'm going to send an email Wednesday. I'm going to send an email Friday. I can set all those up right now so that I can actually take time off. Okay? Lives, emails, and social media. And I just told you the 4 things you need to focus on for social media. So now that you have a plan, I need you to start to execute it. Okay? So it's important. All 3 of these things are important this week. Our families are important. Remember why we do this. Remember why we get up every day and do this. It's probably for your kids. It's probably for your family. It's probably for you. So we can't be so busy that we don't make time for our family. So we just have to plan for it. We just have to plan for it. Okay. What does my family time this week look like? And can I be fully present? Because you can be there, right? You can be sitting around the table with your siblings and your parents and your grandparents. But if you're thinking about all the things you need to be doing at work, you're not fully present. That's why we need to get the things done now so we can be fully present in those moments that we want to be. Okay. So make time for your family, plan it out, get your social media locked and loaded, 4 types. Product posts that are gift ideas, engagement posts, personal posts, behind the scene posts. You guys can lock and load that now. Okay. And then generate sales. Our goal is to always generate sales. How are we going to do that? Lives, emails, social media. That's how we do it every week. Nothing is going to be different this week. Letty asked the question, are you increasing your ad spend no, I will not be increasing ad spend for this week. There's a lot of noise out there right now, and you're going to get drowned out. I do have ads running. I'm going to leave them running, but I'm not going to be increasing ad spend this week. I can generate more sales by going live, by sending my emails. Okay, so that's what I'm going to focus on because my acquisition costs on those ads is going to keep climbing because there's so much competition for the ad space right now. So I'm not going to worry. I'm going to leave everything going. I'm not turning anything off, but I'm not going to increase that budget. I'm going to focus on where I know I can make the most difference in my business. And that's always a live. That's always an email. Okay. So let's work on that. We've been building our email list all year long. It's time to use it. Okay. Let's get locked and loaded. I want you to create your plan today. Literally, this is what I sketched out on my notepad. This is my schedule for the week. Monday, basketball. I'm going to work all day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, family, Friday, football, Saturday, son's birthday. So I know I am not working Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That is my goal. So that means I have to get everything I need for the week done here. I can't get it done if I don't know what it is. Okay. That's where I have to work on social media. I have to work on my lives, my emails. If I know what I need to do, I can get it done here. We just go through the week just trying to stay above water sometimes. And then we get to Thursday, Friday where we want to take off, but we haven't done the prep work to be able to take off. I don't want you to be in that situation. All right. Let's lock and load. Let's have an awesome week. I want you to have really great family time. I want you to get really visible on socials, and I want you making sales this week. Okay? Don't sit it out. People are scrolling. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll be back next Monday to hang out with you guys. All right? All right. Have a good day. Bye.